Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm Syahirah on the BINTI Jumain. So today I want to share about deforestation that is related Sustainable Development Goal 15, Life Online. As the most of other Sustainable Development Goal, SDG15 is a focus on a long-standing environment issue. So the goal of Life Online is specifically aim to protect, restore and also promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem.
In Malaysia, we have a good and beautiful forest known as tropical rainforest that have a lot of habitats including the flora and the fauna. But because of the irresponsible person, the forest has been destroyed. It causes problems that can have an impact on life online, that problem called deforestation. Deforestation is the clearing or thinning of forests by humans. Deforestation represents one of the largest issues in global land use. Deforestation has eliminated habitat for millions of species. In fact, 80% of Earth's land animal and plant life in forests. Other than that, deforestation is the act of forest clearing for agricultural, logging or urban development. What we can see at Global Forest Map, Malaysia had the worst highest rate of forest loss between 2000 and 2012. For example, in Ulu Mudassik Kedah, this action can cause many negative environmental impact to the life online. Impact to the goals of life online is first, natural disaster by human activity. Second, losses of animal habitats. For natural disaster resulting from ecology disruption induced by human activity and the climate change already. Next, loss of animal habitats, also plant species due to their lost habitat. The rainforest in Malaysia, especially in Hutan Simpan at Sik Kedah, have so many habitats. The animal that live under the forest, basically the habitat of the flora and fauna, lost because of the illegal logging activity. The extinction of animals such as elephant, orangutan and tiger will occur if the action continue. There are lots of animals relies on this forest. How to solve this problem? We have to take some action as engineering solution. First, produce alternative to replace wood. Second, recycle paper. In engineering, recycling and reuse of the raw material from natural resources like solid wood and paper. Wood can be salvaged from the old building and bridge and used again in modern decoration. Next, recycle paper. We could reduce the pressure of forests by recycling and reuse the waste paper to be sustained into a more useful product rather than disposing. The use of biodegradable product is not only solution to landfill problem as to the world environmental issue. However, making plastic made from petroleum might save the land as encouragement to control the illegal mining of nature and forests. For non-engineering solution have the three ways. First, plant a tree. Second, law and regulation. Third, sensitization and educative campaign. For plant a tree is easy way to combat deforestation, but you can take it one step further by making sure the choice you make at home, at the store, at work and on the menu don't contribute to the problem. Next, law and regulation. Due to the nature and extent of forest destruction, effort to stop human activity can be complemented by laws and regulation at governmental and organizational regulation as much as people increasingly become aware of deforestation consequences. Some people focus more on the immediate economic gains at the expense of the long-term environmental damage. Lastly, sensitization and educative campaign. Deforestation can also be contracted through awareness and sensitization. Sensitization and educative campaign can be simple but more workable solution. Initiating awareness creation campaign makes it easy for people to detect the causes, effect and ways of contracting deforestation.
Okay, in the conclusion, we need to take the urgent action to reduce the degradation of natural habitat and halt the loss of biodiversity by 2021. So we need to also protect and prevent the extinction of
Life
animals.
online is extraordinary. Our forests are home. SDG15 is all about working together to protect, restore and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem, sustainable managed forests, combat desertification and halt and reverse land degradation and whole biodiversity loss. Thank you for your watching.